Hello, welcome back to Hogwarts. I've just got a challenge to do some secret dueling and I found
Something foul.
another moth painting. I'm still looking for the other moth. Let's have a look. What's up here?
Lumos.
What's that picture of? It's like a picture of a lady and an arch. An arch and a picture of a lady.
Revelio.
See, one would think it would be like here somewhere.
I'm talking about the actual owls. I'm convinced that Binns called on me in class the other day just to embarrass me. How am I supposed to know what year the flu network was invented?
See, I thought it would have been downstairs, but I think that's too far away.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I... Revelio.
See, my instinct was it was down here in this corner. Because this kind of looks similar, and it's just underneath it, but...
Trouble, are we? Been up to that good? Thought as much. Hogwarts survived. Have a blue card in charge.
Painting of Ilias. Guide pages. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rachidian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Cross button.
Oh, my exams.
Revelio.
Not one of them deserves more than a T. 142 staircases, and this is where they put me. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
Revelio.
That's going to bug the hell out of me.
Tried to summon the pepper.
Revelio.
Quills made of whooper feathers. She's always after the latest fad. Told her, nibs are near.
Revelio.
cat. Hello, little friend. What sound does a cat make? Purr, purr.
Revelio.
Sweet. Might be this way, guys. See you later. Ha.
Lumos.
Another cat. Oh yeah. Onward.
Revelio.
Just pushing.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
None of your beeswax. That's what I'm up to.
How can one not fancy Professor Carlo? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is...
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Circle button.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Just robbing your stuff. Be back later once I've done my classes to have a chat with you. Let's go. This way. This way? That way.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Let me
I have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Revelio.
I suppose one could smuggle
And then the werewolves and the goblins and the uprising.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
I do love these.
Revelio.
Okay, so we got 3 plus 0 equals 5, so 3, 4, 5, 2, which is a walrus head. Walrus head. And then we have 12, so we have 4 plus 1, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's a squid. Squid. Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio. Give me all your stuff.
I just wish they'd hurry up.
Okay. Okay. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. But I will get to some gameplay, but I just like seeing everything and touching everything and collecting all the bits and bobs and the good stuff, you know?
She did say that.
Another day, kitty cat. Another day. And I'll go upstairs after I've done this. Let's go!
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new
Hi,
student.
Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
That's a bit of a movement. I am.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
You know what I
you all
mean?
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Yo.
That is not bad.
Thanks.
You
Been
are a
practicing.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
I'd do better if
Keep
you
at
give me
it.
my textbook.
You
You'd
might
be.
just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After you.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I feel like I'm being a bit singled out here by all these teachers.
The summoning charm, Accio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Hold R2 button and press the assigned button to cast Accio and pull a target closer. Release R2 button to cease casting the spell.
Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Very good. Stay focused. Very good.
I don't know how to
Points
stop
to
it.
Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Is that how it's done, is it? We'll see about that.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I don't know how to stop it.
Don't lose
It
your
says
composure.
release it, but it doesn't.
Watch this. Phew. Let us see this.
I don't know how to stop it. I'm gonna get really frustrated with this now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How about no? Can I fucking stop the ball?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Map, Blue Flame's location.
I know everyone is watching. But try not to believe this. You are doing quite well.
I'm pressing like every single button and none of them stop it.
The best of us.
I release the R button and it doesn't fucking work.
Watch this. Phew.
Release, release, release.
Keep trying. Let us see this.
Fuck off.
Stay focused.
Fuck right off.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm gonna stab that teacher, honestly. I'm joking, obviously.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on
A
humans.
word, if you would.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying every...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Guide pages. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet.
This is so funny.
One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Cross button.
Teaching him how to dance.
Revelio.
Need fire, I think, for that thing. Take your little map. Let's go. Hello.
Revelio.
Not been here. Oh, a letter.
My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sukrita. Writes to...
Okay. Been up there. Done that.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Challenges. Over collections. Conjurations. Gear. Level. Inventory. Collections. Conjuration. Revelio pages. 20. Scorch marks. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of bomb. Conjurations. 7 out of 104. Bushes. Level. 6. Inventory. Quests. Oh, Weasley after class. Crossed wands, round, cross button. Level. 6. Inventory. Beasts. Notes. Letter to letter from level. 6. Level. 6. Settings. Save game. Empty save. Charms class. Crossed wands, round 1, save complete, restart from level, gear.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry. I wonder if there's any mice there. I enjoy having lunch down there.
Revelio.
This is a dark arts class. What am I doing? Let's go. Did I do that? Been in there.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Revelio.
Down. Here we go. More stairs. Yeah.
Revelio.
Done down here before. Done the cats. And then this way. Let's go. Bye guys. Bye guys.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves's favorite pranking spots. Cross button.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this!
Revelio.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket.
Lachlan the Lanky. Guide pages. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precise...
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
Map of Argyllshire. Guide pages. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Cross button.
Beep, beep, beep. Let us keep our heads up.
Revelio.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
I do like all the little things that go on in the paintings. It's good.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Interesting.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, The winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
2 seconds, have a drink. Have a wee drinky poo.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We got this. Dueling's where I live.
Make you regret
I'm not good at the Accio stuff. Let's go.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell.
Yeah. We got that. Smashed it. Smashed it.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
I wonder how you get in here though. So it has a unicorn on it. A unicorn. Locked and locked, I think. Yeah. Go out here? No. Okay.
Level
Let's have a look.
6. Challenges. Quests. Weasel cross button. Map. Flu Flames location. Challenges. Overall field guide pages. Collect 15 field. Collect 25. Collect 15. Collect quests. Enemies. Appearances. Hop tools. Enemy appearance. Revelio pages. 23 out of 150. Traits. Wand handle. Level. In gear. Wand handles. Facey wear. Ceramic mask. Extraordinary. Required level. Hand facey wear appearance. Silver charms professor spect silver dragonite spect invisible facey wear. Cloaks and robes. Dignified school robe. Handwear. Cloaks and robe. Heraldic Kraken cloak. Charming house cloak. Level 6. Setting. Challenge. Collections. Conjuration. Revelio pages. 23 out of 100. Haunted toilets. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depict level 6.
Nice. Okay. Let's go.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all?
What's going on here? It's cake? Nice.
Sometime in the fresh air. Wonderful. It's not too late.
Revelio.
This way.
Revelio.
Level 6 challenges 3%. Map Flue Flames locations. The Astronomy Wing. Weasley the Bell Tower Wing. Flying Class West Tower. The Bell Tower Wing. Collect the Bell Tower Wing. West Tower. West Tower. The West Tower of Hogwarts Castle. The Bell Tower Wing. Collection chests. 3. The Bell Tower Wing.
It must be here.
West cross button.
Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Now I have detention for a week. Hogsmeade is the only Bullwhittle village.
Don't think it's the delight of Saint Gardenia.
Oh, this is where I was. It's like... this way.
Houseghosts can procure rancid meat in the
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate.
Down.
My entire family.
Do you mind where you're stepping?
I am so lost.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Map Flue Flames locations. The Astronomy Wing. The Wing of Hogwarts. The Great Hall. Hogwarts. Great Hall. The Great Hall of Hogwarts Castle. The Great Hall. The Astronomy. The Grand Hogwarts. Ravenclaw Ravenclaw Common Room. Quad Ravenclaw Tower. The Ravenclaw Tower of Hogwarts. Cross button. Cross button. Set waypoint. The Grand Staircase. The Library at Hogwarts. Collect Green Divination Central Hall.
Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Not go here. There we go.
Revelio.
I haven't been down to the boat.
Wyvern Fountain. Guide pages. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Cross button.
Revelio.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset.
Leviosa! Revelio.
I do a repair roll on that, but I don't have repair roll. Okay, let's go.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh, look at that guy.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bye, Dee.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Yeah.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
William.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the potions shop? What's a spellcraft? So there really is an Ollivander's here?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Theophilus.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Can I now? Let's join us here.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan. Partial transfiguration. Guide pages. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
Revelio.
Cool. I think I'm going to save it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Empty crossed wands, round
and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next part. And I hope the sound's alright.
Start from level.
But thanks so much, and have a good day. Bye.